I don't even know how I was able to put all of these that I'm going to show you in my suitcase from my 32-day trip in France and USA this summer. I wore Lolita fashion 17 days out of 32, so it's half the time I was in Lolita. I had 8 dresses with me and I managed to bring back a bunch of stuff, so let's go through it. My name is Joelle and you're watching Fluffy Kawaii, the channel where I try to show you that everybody can be kawaii. I will go quickly with most of the things, so if you want to see more of anything, just write it down below and I might add it more in another video or on my Instagram or something, because I have so many things. I don't want you to stay here for 2 hours. Okay, I'll just pick stuff out of the table and it's going to be totally random. Most things are kawaii or Lolita and some are totally different things that I liked. Okay, like this bottle. That is Coke bottle that I brought from the Galaxy's Edge Park in Disneyland. That's the new Star Wars land and that's so cool. So it's written Coca-Cola and even that sentence, and yeah, pretty cool bottle. I've always loved those bunnies from Amuse and I never actually bought any plushie, but this is a squishy and it's a cupcake that is mint and pink and one of the super kawaii bunny on it. So I bought that at Fickle Wash. I bought this hair clip from Claire's and I thought I needed that color, but I did already have it. I tend to buy it in all the colors so I can have a very simple and casual accessory, and actually I had it, but that's not an issue because it helped me with the dress that I got during that trip. That was a navy, so I had this to wear it with. I bought this super cute kawaii pin from Japan LA. I actually spent a lot of time to try and go to Japan LA because the one in Little Tokyo was closed and the other one I paid a lot in Uber to go there, and then it was mostly anime stuff and brands kawaii like Hello Kitty and stuff, and not things that I really wanted to buy except for this kawaii badge. So I thought it was so cute. Kawaii pin, I mean. So great. In Little Tokyo there was a store called Pop Killer and I had this set of 3 pin for $10.50 for 3 pins. So they were mint and pink, of course, super cute, super cute. And in Disneyland Paris, actually, I did some pin trading and I got this teacup from Beauty and the Beast and this Star Wars pin. It's half of a 2-part pin series that has Princess Leia saying I love you and Han Solo said I know. This is the I know by Han Solo, and so hopefully I can get the Princess Leia, but I can also like the I know. These are glitter gel that I bought at Doll Skills. I could not find any clothing that fit me, but I bought those. And actually, in a video that you did not even see yet, we were at Disneyland with Lynn and Kylie, and they had glitter that was awesome, and it was only a silver glitter. So when I found the silver glitter, I bought it, but since I have a lot of also gold stuff, I've bought this one, and I bought an extra one for Kylie, and also bought special brush, but not in the strip, so it will maybe be in a different haul. Okay, I was in Paris at Japan Expo, and there was a store called Kawaii Mania, and I bought this pair of pink wrist-cuffs. It's clearly handmade, and I think it's 2 different shades of pink, so it's a little bit sad, but that's not too bad, and I think actually I could use them with the Discord in it. So they're kind of nice, and I did not have any lace wrist-cuffs in pink, so that's perfect. And at that same store, I bought this popcorn brooch, and this will go perfectly with my newly acquired diner doll dress from Angelic Pretty. And also this, that I already broke, but that's fine, I will just glue it back. It's a ring with a heart-shaped donut that is mint and totally sweet, and so, you know, I have so many mint accessories, those will be amazing, and I have not worn those yet. Even though I had them with me, I have not worn them. Also at Japan Expo, I brought this back in, this is only not even half of it. I made a very beautiful rosette myself at a station where you could build your own rosette, and it was too big to carry with me from Paris to Los Angeles, and it was too also fragile. So I left it at home with my friend where I was staying at, and also with the angelic pretty gift. And so I will of course insert pictures here of that gorgeous thing, and you would have seen it in my Japan Expo video. And when I have it in my hands, I will show it again. And when I was in the US, I received my first order from BB&B, and actually I tried to order first and ship it to Switzerland, but the shipping was so expensive that I had to ship it to the US. But it took even longer than I thought, and it missed me at my first hotel, and I had the first hotel had to ship it to the second hotel, so that was bit stressful, but I finally got it. So it's a ring. This is a ring to go with my winter dresses, and I had not thought how huge this is. So look how big this is. So I guess it will be gorgeous for pictures, but you cannot even go in your bag or hold anything or go in your pocket with this. This is huge. So I don't know how I will manage to fit that really in an accessory, but it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And actually the ring, I had the same issue first time. It's very hard to remove, but the ring itself is adjustable, but really a good quality of material. So I will put the close-ups, but really good. And the one thing that I wanted is this. This is a collection that is supposed to look like Kiki and Lala, the little twin stars, and it's like two macarons shaped in stars, and it's sax light blue, but it actually looks a lot like mint, so I will be fine with my mint accessories, and pink. And so which is cool is that you can wear it like a choker or like a longer necklace, and you can even have the parts come back here or in the back. So I think it's super pretty, and I have not worn it yet, but it's really gorgeous, and I'm so happy I got it. Now we went to Japantown in San Francisco with Minty Pile on Instagram, and actually I bought a dress from her, and she went to a Korean store and she could get, I think, like if she bought 10 of them face masks, she could 15 extra or something crazy like that. And she had so many already, and she told me to get a few, so I got those 3 that she gave me for free because she got them. And also this nail polish. I don't use nail polish because I do gel, but I thought it's really cute with those giant glitter, so maybe I will do some craft with that, or we'll see. And I have never used any face masks yet, so I should really get to do that. And thank you so much, Mindy, again, that's really nice of you. This is one of the sprinkle pool in the Museum of Ice Cream, and I found it when I undressed. And even though they're huge now and you're not supposed to steal them, it was somewhere in my outfit, I guess, and so I will keep that because it's very funny. Also from the Museum of Ice Cream, we did a very cute bracelet in one room, so this is mine. Also in San Francisco, there was a tea room called Crowns and Crumpets, and I was looking to enter one of the store, and I went to a special room that was super pretty, and they were doing a planner party, and it's like a tea party where they do planners, you know, like decorating your diary, stuff like that. And so they were so nice. I talked to them a lot, and then they gave me this. That was the gift that everybody got from coming to the meetup, and also some kind of unicorn candy. So that was really cool. I will talk about it a lot in the San Francisco meet video. You will see all that. I will link to the video here. Okay, I have things from Pretty that I will keep here, and I have a dress that I will keep here for later. Now let's go to VidCon. At VidCon, I visited the booth of the Try Guys. Well, basically I was in the conference. There was actually them recording their live podcast, and they were wearing this sweater, all of them. When I saw them arriving on stage with that sweater, I knew I had to buy it. And so it's just amazing. It's so pastel, and I was like, yeah, it's huge and it will take up the space in my suitcase, but I need to take it. And actually, I was so cold the whole time I was in San Francisco. This sweater saved my life, and I was kawaii and supporting some of my favorite YouTubers, and also super warm, so that was perfect. So yay for the Try Guys sweater. And there I also bought their book, The Hidden Power of Fucking Up, and it's signed, so that's amazing. And I have not had the time to read it, and it's also mega heavy. It was like taking up so much space in my suitcase, but I'm so happy that I got it. Also, that kind of stuff you cannot really buy online because the shipping would be so expensive. Also, talking with VidCon, they had a booth from something called Blinger, and you can buy it with sheets like that with the rhinestones on it, and you have this kind of machine, and you put the round thing here and you bling things up like that. So they did it on your hair. So if you watched my video from VidCon, I don't know if it's up yet, I will link it here. One of the day I have blinger things in my hair, and you can do that on clothes also and tons of stuff. And so I went to Target, I think you can get that, and I bought it from Target. Okay, while I'm on the topic of VidCon, I will show you super quickly tons of crazy, weird, random things that I got from VidCon. So those were the bags that my Try Guys things came in. I have two of them because I bought two things. One of this shop like VidIQ, that is YouTube plugin, had those meme sunglasses. I thought it would be cool to make a crazy video once. And I got pens from World's Greatest Videos and one from VidCon. And Blinger gave us a mirror to put on back on your phone. You switch it to your phone and it's a mirror. Okay, tons of things. I'm not even sure I will use it, so maybe I will do a big giveaway with random things. And PixArt, it's an app to make cute pictures. Had this pouch. And I went to Morphe and bought tons of brushes that my friends recommended. Also, PixArt gave us a thing to put on the back of your phone, also to put your credit card in. And Sprink, I don't even remember what this says. This is a pen. This is my badge from industry. Fluffy Kawaii Joe, yay. And this is my wristband, yay. And this is the wristband for the Grateful Fludge party, like VIP party creator. You will learn all about the story in my VidCon video. I have a huge pile of stuff here right now. Fickle Wish. Okay, let me find the flat things that are here that I got from Fickle Wish. Okay, I bought those 3 postcards. Very cute. And this is Dressed Up Dolls. I think it's an art book. It was the last one, but it's gorgeous, and that's totally the kind of things that I love to buy. And oh my god, that's so gorgeous. Yeah, tons of very beautiful art, Lolita art, and yep, amazing. And I want to support the small artists, and I just buy so much art in Lolita, I don't know. This is part of the Hello Kitty 45th anniversary exhibition. I made a whole video about that. This is like the list of all the artists. There was some kind of pamphlet. I'm jumping to so many different stores and such, don't worry. It's totally fine. This is funny. In Paris, I needed 1 week card metro pass, and they asked for a picture, and last time they would not give it to me before I handed the picture, but I had to pay like 10 euros to get 4 ugly pictures. I just cut out my business card and put it this instead of my identity picture on my train pass. I thought it was hilarious, and I did not even get in trouble with that. This is such a cool picture with me and my friend Guillaume at the Japan Expo at the Canon booth, and they had some kind of Zoe Mini. It has a different name in the US, but this is a camera that prints it directly, and it's way smaller than those Instax. This is a pamphlet for Kawaii Kabuki, an event at Sanrio Pureland. I guess I got that from Japan Expo, I'm not even sure. let's go to Angelic Pretty tea party for some. This is my invitation, the errata on the address, and this is a prize that I got. That's so cute. They put the tiny bag with it. I think they are just badges. No, I think they're magnets, so for your fridge, but my fridge is not magnetic. I don't know why. That's super cute. And also we got an amazing other gift that is a teacup and a saucer that is so gorgeous, so perfect for my future set, but also too big and too delicate, so I left it in Paris with my friend Guillaume. This is the new, I don't even know if it's a new one, but I always take those flyers from the Paris store, and so I have two because I think that my friend Rosalind also collects them, so maybe if she doesn't have this one, I have one for her. And at the very start, first day of my trip, I was at Anaïs's birthday party and he gave us presents, so it was like that on our table for the tea party, super cute bag, and in it there was a handwritten note, and the best gift ever for a tea party. Oh my god, I was needing it so much. That was from Chateau Colbert, which is the castle we were at, so that's perfect. And also a pen, because there was a game where you had to write, and he gave us, each of us, one shell that he brought from the ocean next to this place as a souvenir, so that's very cute of him. Speaking of Angelic Pretty, this is the USA one. This is Angelic Pretty USA on one, and this is Harajuku Hertz on the back. And basically it's one store with half of it is Angelic Pretty and half of it is other Lolita brands from Japan. This is just the coolest thing ever. So you can have like, I don't know, at least 5 or 6 Japanese brands in the same store. That was really, really cool. Also, I'm talking about that in another video, the one from San Francisco. And we did a road trip from LA to San Francisco, and very close to Aquarium, where we wanted to be in Monterey Bay. There was this place called Selfieville, and it looks amazing. It looks so cute, and it looks absolutely like the Museum of Ice Cream. I don't know if their lighting is better or not, and I did not plan to wear Kawaii things on that day, so I did not go because I did not had time to go there, but I wanted to go maybe next time. This is the Magic West map and flyer, and I love them. Is it specific for this one? Yeah, it says Grateful Lodge Anaheim. Yeah, because it's the map, so it's different. Yeah, I really loved it, Magic Quest. Not a lot of people know about that. You will have seen it in my video about VidCon, about the meet that I did with my subscribers. It's just the coolest. Check it out. They still have one in Japan, they had one in Tokyo, but they closed. This was the thing around my drink at Honey and Butter, the macaron place, and it's a collab with the Pusheen. That's just so cute, I had to keep it. This is the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge pamphlet and map. And honestly, this was one of my favorite land ever in an attraction park. First of all, because I'm a huge Disney fan, huge Star Wars fan, and also they had a play app land inside of it that was like full air, like Ingress, like Pokemon Go, and I spent at least 1 or 2 hours just like hacking things and translating things and tuning to antennas and walking around and scanning things. That was just so cool. So I definitely recommend this place if you can go. The attraction was amazing. They had only the one with the Millennium Falcon, but there's another one opening at the end of the year, so I will have to go back. Almost done, almost done. This is the VidCon book, also huge and takes up so much weight in my suitcase, but this is such a good reminder of everything that I did at VidCon, so I wanted to keep it. Of course, I had the app every day, I was not carrying this, but this is a good souvenir from VidCon. Angelic Pretty plastic bags, so many, I will have to show you what I bought at Angelic Pretty. And this is one of the trays that I bought at Daiso, and I had one that I bought in Japan in my past trips, and it broke. I don't know if it's the same size, I think so. And I love those trays because first they're super kawaii, and second I use them to prepare my coordinates. For example, like today when I'm filming several videos in a row, or when I'm preparing many coordinates, I take all my boxes and I take all the accessories for all the different coordinates in those trays to keep them separate, because I need tons of hair accessories and stuff, and I love those trays. And it was $1.50. Amazing. Okay, right now only very cool and amazing stuff left. Something super cool that I bought at Fickle Wish. You know that I work from home and I'm always wearing sweatpants, and they're like cheerleading sweatpants. They're colorful and such, but they're not as cool as those sweatpants. I mean, they're huge. But I tried them on and they're like triple XL size, but they just barely fit me here, and they have pockets. But I think it's more like a male shape, so it's kind of very big in the front. And since they're gathered bottom, so it's like a lot of scrunch at the bottom, but I won't be falling and tripping on them, so that's perfect. And it's from Hard Decora, from Camila, and she's also the author of the OK podcast that I was listening just right before filming this video. So check her out, the Hard Decor, it's really cool. And they had shorts also, so cute. I wanted to buy those shorts. I have to check on the website, but they did not have my size left, so hey, I will check it out. And they have very cute bag at Fickle Wish. I think Fickle Wish was really my favorite store in LA, because they had a lot of J fashion, but really cool stuff that you don't see a lot, especially not in Europe or the US, and a lot of art and a lot of things from small brands and small artists, so that was really cool. And also they had some Lisa stuff, so really nice. No Lolita really, but really cool J fashion and accessories. And I bought this at Kunikunya, something like that, a Japanese bookstore this one was in San Francisco. I bought this. So pretty, very rotten, and it's a very famous book in the Lolita community, and I have not read it yet, so I'm looking forward to that. Usually, you know, when I have things that I need to show you in a video, I have a huge pile, and then I'm not allowed to touch it until I have done the video, because then if I do use it, then I misplace it and I don't have it for you at the video. And I went to CVS and I bought some stuff like teeth dental whitening treatment, and I have also a teeth whitening pen. And I've been really ashamed of my not white enough teeth, and in Switzerland it's not very common to have those things readily available like that, and American people all have those white teeth, so I wanted to try it, and maybe I will do another video to see if it's good or not, or if I damage my teeth or whatever, but I want to try that. And also I bought essential wardrobe tape stripes, so that, you know, those overknee socks or stuff like that stay put. Okay, now I have cool stuff from Angelic Pretty. So in San Francisco I bought some socks that are super pretty. They are pink and white socks with stars, and they say AP, and they are in that material that is really scratchy, but if you put other tights, like clear tights, under it, it's all fine. And I don't have that many pink socks. I mean, I have many, but it's not many that I could actually use, like a lot of ankle socks and such, so that's cool. And they were only, like, this is the price in, I don't have the price in dollars, but they were 2,300 yen, so maybe like $25 or something, so that was really good price. Not like those wrist cuffs that I bought in Paris. Okay, they're all mint wrist cuffs. This is super rare. And you know, I love mint. I do not have all mint wrist cuffs. I have mint and pink wrist cuffs that I use all the time, but I cannot use those when I do mint and chocolate or something else. So I needed all mint wrist cuffs. But they were 49 euros, almost like $60. I guess this is way too much for a pair of wrist cuffs. And I think they had one similar in a different color in the US, and it was like $42 or something. Anyways, very gorgeous. Oh, they have the AP lace with a ribbon. I mean, they're gorgeous. Something that I don't like is that it's already fraying and it's not burned, or it's badly burned. For the price, this is disgusting, AP. I'm sorry, this is not acceptable. I mentioned that to the shop girl, and she said, yeah, there's a reason why they don't burn the ribbon, but I cannot remember what. But so maybe it's damaged so quickly that you have to buy another pair at $60. Maybe this is it. I'm sorry for bad mouthing AP right now because I love AP, but sorry, but this is not acceptable. This is disgusting for the price that I paid. But they're gorgeous and I'm looking forward. Oh yeah, I have not even tried them. Let's try them. Yeah, a little bit tight, very, very tight, but very, very gorgeous. I mean, this is AP, this is gorgeous. Okay, okay, I will lose all my blood in my hands when I'm using that, but this is AP, I mean. And last thing I want to show you is a dress that came in this gorgeous Alice on Wednesday bag that Mindy sent me. I mean, gave me, because, okay, I bought this dress from her in January or something on Lace Market, and the shipping was so expensive, and she lived in a city that was going to visit this summer, so we just decided to meet up and to pick up the dress. And it turns out that I don't know if I just had bought the OP, but I had not realized that it was too small, and then I think I bought this one, or I don't know which one I bought before, but then I'm so happy that I bought it because the OP was too small. They sent me a size small instead of the size extra large that I ordered, and this one is the extra large or large or something. Yeah, it's the extra large, and it fits me perfectly. I think it's even a little bit tight, so definitely I could not fit in this small. And it's fully back shirt, and yeah, this is the Belle Longue Coat Girl. I think it's the JSK. I usually prefer JSKs, but in this case the OP was so pretty with the little short sleeves and the white pink collar that was so gorgeous. But yeah, it didn't fit and it was sold out. So I'm so happy I got the JSK from Mindy, and I wore it when I went to the Silicon Valley to visit the Museum of Computer History, and the guy for the tour really loved it. So yeah, I was so happy, and I had the bow from Claire's that I have already, but I mean, it went perfectly for a very casual dress with this and just a cut sew, so yay! I'm so happy I got it, and finally I can wear the cold girl dress and be geeky with a pseudo coat on my body and Lolita at the same time. So this is all me. I'm so happy to represent the geeky Lolitas here. So the answer of how I was able to fit all this in my suitcase is that I didn't. Okay, I went for a 4-week trip, and 2 first week, 1 in France and 1 in LA. I was alone. Then my boyfriend met me in LA, and we spent the last 2 weeks together just traveling around. And I instructed him to take a huge suitcase, completely empty except for his stuff, and so I can bring more stuff. So then for the first 2 weeks I had enough with all my 7 dresses or 8 dresses that I had, shoes and stuff, like all my tripod and stuff like that for filming. That was crazy. So thank you to my boyfriend, I was able to bring everything back, and so at the end we had both of the big suitcase completely full, and also to the weight limit perfect. So that was it. I could not have brought anything else back, and I'm kind of sad I did not buy any dresses because I had a lot of money set aside for Lolita, as always, in my Lolita fund, and yeah, I did not find any dresses that I wanted to buy. Like, it's almost a case all the time when I go to the big brand stores, and then I go to Japan to Closet Child, and I spend all my money there because I love seeing the dresses in person. Yeah, but I still wanted to support AP, So this one, I just saw them and I had to buy them, but usually I go to the AP store and I don't even find anything that I liked. And this one, I didn't say I forced myself to buy that, but I did not need those socks. I just wanted to buy something to support the brand and the stores that are in Europe and in the US. So yeah, I bought stuff from AP, but I don't want to force myself to buy a $300 dress just because I want to support them. And I will buy from AP anyway, but mostly secondhand usually, because I find more dresses that I like that were from past releases. And that's it. So in this video that was completely over the place, I hope that you liked what I showed you, and like I said, I may have not put in full details of everything, but ask me if you want more details or anything, and I would like to suggest you to watch all the videos that I mentioned during all my adventure, and I made a whole playlist with my 32-day Lolita adventure in France and in the US, and you will find a link right here to this playlist, so go watch it and I will see you in the next video. And remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye!